We are out here at the Rednecks, and we are getting ready to start cutting the rest of the stuff to make the stuff fit. We got the pieces over there. Right now what we're getting ready to do is we're going to cut this piece out. This is a section we got to replace that we have a replacement for, but we got to weld around the edge, and then we're going to cut the rest of that out. So that's what we're working on right now. We drove the vet over, so brakes are a little squishy. I'm a little questioning those. We'll take a look at that. So it might be broke, but it may not be. We're not sure. I don't know. We'll take a look at it, but not today. Today we are doing sheet metal. We have the inner rocker temporarily put in. It's actually fitting pretty good. What we're going to do now is we're going to check and get our door to actually fit, so we know we're in our gap, so we know everything's actually fitting right. So that's going to be the next thing we worked. We cleaned out and we cleared out a bunch more metal so we can actually get up in here and we can get this piece replaced. So we're ready to step everything together, but first thing we're going to do is make sure the truck is actually straight before we do anything else. We are currently sizing up the inner rocker to get that one put in. Sorry we ain't talked to you in a while. We've been working, having fun. Ooh, fancy. We're working that one. We got a little bit more cutting and slicing. He's marking it out for that cut, and then we will figure out what we're doing next. Ooh. Oh, and we got the door hung. I think I forgot to tell you that. Door hung, door fits. Fancy. I'll show you that in a second. Actually, can I close the door? No, I got clamps. So you have to wait. The door is actually fitting really well. Everything. We got a little gap over here, but when we put that structure back in, we'll be able to pull it in and get the gap right. So right now that's still all moves because nothing's in there, because right now when you open it up, there be nothing inside. Whoa. Yep, we got all the pieces cut, so right now we're getting everything segmented, and then we're actually going to sheet metal screw them in and kind of push the door out so it actually fits right. So that's the game plan, if that actually fits now. All right, so yeah, that is happening. We got ratchet straps hooked to a skylift, yeah, and it closes. Let's close the door and show them the gap. It looks good, trust me. It'll be hard driving down the road with these, but like, look how good those gaps are. Oh yeah, look at that, all the way up. So you just have to drive along with the sky. Now we're using that to hold so we can actually put the rest of it in. So now we're going to screw the floor in. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. You see those little self-tapper screws? That's what we use to kind of hold it together, to temp hold everything. And everything in here is fitting super well. I actually got everything fit. We got to do a little trimming back here on that piece to make sure it fits. But watch when I shut the door. Oh, look at that door gap. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is on the money. I am very happy with that. So now we just got to cut a few more little pieces to get them to fit. But we actually have got everything held in. Everything's working good. So we should be welding in next time we come out here. So we should be starting to put some pieces together and get everything figured out. I'm excited. Are you excited, sir? Yeah. You excited your truck's almost a truck?
Almost back together so I can drive it.
He'll actually have an actual fucking truck and not a giant piece of shit sitting out in the drive. Not saying that, whatever. But on that note, I'm going to call it a night. I got to drive home. I still got to edit, and I'm going to get up early in the morning and probably hammer out some airbrushing. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.